Time wasters are people who keep you emotionally invested without moving the relationship forward, without taking the relationship to where it's supposed to be, or taking the relationship to where you are expecting it to be. They just waste your time. They make promises that they never keep. They keep telling you things that they don't do. They keep giving you promises. They keep saying a lot of things, just to keep you hooked, just to keep you stay in the relationship. And everything they're saying, they're not doing anything. They're just doing all those things to just keep you there. They're just wasting your time. They're not committing to the relationship. They're not committed. They're just there. Those are time wasters. And the biggest mistake you make as a young woman in a relationship with a time waster is to convince them to become serious. That's the biggest mistake you'll ever make. Now, how do you deal with a time waster as a young lady? The first thing is you should stop listening to their promises and watch the pattern. When they tell you, I love you, don't take it to heart. When they tell you that I'll see your parents next week, I'll see your parents next month, just say, okay, don't take it to heart. Or when they tell you, I'm working on myself, give me time, and all of that. Just don't take what they say to heart. Just study the pattern. Do you understand? Because when someone keeps telling you things and that they don't fulfill, then what's the need? Do you get? So I just think if you're, as a young lady, if you find yourself or if you're entangled with a time waster, don't take what they say to heart. Don't take them serious. Do not take them serious. And don't just leave all your eggs in one basket. Spread your tentacles. Date other guys. Date other men. Go out on a date with other guys. You don't have to sleep with them per se, but you can still be friends with them. You go out with them, you go on a date with them, you get to find out who they are. Do you understand? Don't just stick to that time waster alone. Spread your tentacles. Be with other men to have relationship with other guys too. Secondly, if you find yourself with a time waster, be clear with what you want. If it is marriage, if it is consistency, whatever it is you want out of that relationship, be clear. Do you understand? Don't just assume. Be clear. And also understand where they stand in what you want from that relationship. If their stand and yours are not aligning, then you take a walk. Because if you keep staying with them, they will waste your time and they will never get committed. They will never be committed in that relationship. So be clear with what you want, state it and stick to it. Thirdly, don't negotiate against yourself. Do not lower your expectations for any time waster. This is what I want. This is who I am. Don't lower your expectations. Don't abandon yourself for anyone. Do you understand? You just have to still be the woman you are. You don't have to lower your expectations. You don't have to abandon yourself because you're in a relationship with a time waster. If you do that, you will no longer recognize yourself anymore. And if you're in a relationship with someone and you're not recognizing yourself, then there's no need being in that relationship. The fourth one is pay attention to almost ready, almost consistent, almost choosing you, almost changing, almost committed, all the almost. Pay attention to them. Because if you pay attention to them, it will save you a lot. And if you don't pay attention to them, you continue to be in that relationship with that time waster and you keep holding on to the almost that will never come to an end, the almost that you would never see at the end of the day. So pay attention to the almost. The fifth one is that you should stop giving unlimited access. If someone consistently disrespect your time, your emotions, your boundaries, then there's no need being in a relationship with the person. There's no need, absolutely no need being in the relationship with this person, because what's the essence of all of that? Anybody that cannot respect your boundaries, anybody that cannot respect your time, your emotions, does not have any business being in a relationship with you. So if you don't look out for these things, you continue to be in a relationship with this person and nothing good is going to come out of it. So watch out for these things. The sixth one is give yourself deadline, not them. Don't tell them, or don't say things like, I give you 30 days to do this. Don't do that. Give yourself the deadline. Ask yourself, if this thing continues this way, will I be able to stay in this relationship in the next 6 months? If your answer is no, then there's no need being with that person, because the person will waste your time. That person is a time waster. So you need to ask yourself some certain questions, not them. The, the questions should be coming from you, and the answers should also be coming from you. The seventh and the final one is leave when the pattern becomes the answer. You don't have to wait for something dramatic or a dramatic betrayal to happen that would justify you to walk away. Sometimes it's as simply, the reason you should walk away is simply that this relationship is not taking me to where I want, or it's really wasting my time. And this is not the kind of relationship I want. Do you get? It just takes you to understand that this time I'm wasting is also part of my life. And I don't just get the time back.